Hi, I'm Sam from 7shifts. Let's go through how to set up multiple EIN entities in 7shifts Payroll. Businesses that have multiple legal entities with their own unique employer identification numbers can run payroll from a single 7shifts account. We refer to these EINs as business entities to distinguish them from your overall account, which we call a company. Each business entity represents a separate legal entity with its own payroll setup and reporting requirements. There are a few requirements to use this feature. 1. All locations and EINs must be in the same state. 2. All locations must have the same pay schedule and frequency. 3. Employees should be either all hourly or all salaried across locations. However, it's not a hard blocker if employees have different wage types across different locations. You'll just need to either convert a salaried employee's wages to hourly or run off-cycle payroll for those specific employees. If this is your first time setting up 7shifts Payroll as an admin, you'll start by filling in details for one entity. You'll be able to add and manage additional business entities later. After you have your initial payroll set up, contact the 7shifts support team so they can confirm that your account setup is qualified to use Multi-EIN. They'll enable the feature and connect you with an onboarding team to guide you through the setup. Now you can add another business entity. On the web app, click on Payroll. In the drop-down, click Add Business Entity and fill out the details. It's important to note that once you run payroll with one business entity, you can't change its details, including the EIN. This ensures payroll and employee data stay accurate and compliant. To add a location to an entity, head to Payroll, select the correct business entity, go to the Locations tab, and click Add Location to Payroll. Note that this only works with locations that already exist in your 7shifts account and are not already assigned to another business entity. You can pay employees across multiple locations and multiple business entities in the same 7shifts account. Employees working for multiple entities will get separate pay stubs and W-2s from each legal entity. If you assign an employee to multiple EINs, you'll be able to select and manage entity settings in employee tabs like benefits and time off. The employee's designated primary location is still important, as it influences tax reporting and the default EIN assignment. Employees must complete a separate onboarding package for every business entity you assign them to. Make sure each business entity is fully set up for 7shifts Payroll before you send out onboarding packages. Payroll processing is separate for each EIN. Hours worked under one EIN will have a separate payroll run from hours worked under a different EIN. You can set unique paid time off policies for each business entity. To navigate to time off policies, head to Settings, Company Settings, Time Off. You can assign each employee to one of each policy type. For example, one PTO policy and one sick policy. The policies will depend on the business entity you assign the employee to. Note, once you assign an employee to a PTO policy, you won't be able to edit the associated business entity, so choose carefully. That's everything you need to know to set up Multi-EIN in 7shifts Payroll. Thanks for watching!